Okay guys, so we're going to hit you with another 10-minute video. So this video today is about something that I call advice monsters. Because whether you are about to start something or whether you're contemplating doing something, even if you don't ask for it, there's people out there that are going to try and give you advice. Give you their opinion. So you'll be able to think of a time where you might have, whether it's been starting a diet, whether it's starting the gym, a new exercise regime, getting leaner, whatever it may be, you've brought it up in conversation and all of a sudden people, without you asking, are starting to give you advice. Okay? It's natural. So now we know that this is going to happen. So there's two types of people, because I've been writing notes about it, there's two types of people that are going to give you advice. Okay? So we've got two types. So we've got the type number one. So these people who've got results. And then the other type of people that will give you advice are the people with no results. But what I find really interesting is when I'm about to do something positive or try and improve my life, whether it be getting leaner, lighter, fitter and stronger, do an event or whatever it may be that I want to do for me, I always find that it's not these people that are giving me the most advice. The people that have got all the results, it's not them that are giving me their opinion, it's the people with no results. So it's the people who are currently not getting any results that are trying to give me advice about nutrition, exercise, how much I should be doing, how much I shouldn't be doing. This should sound familiar. Now I also see and I'm aware of a lot of people who are completely out of shape giving people diet advice, exercise advice, but they fall into this category. The category of the people who give you advice, the people with results, who have got the body, who've got the fitness, who've got the physique, the mindset, confidence that you want. Now, it's not too bad taking advice from these type of people, because when you want something, whether it be a body, a fitness level, whatever it may be, or a certain result, speaking to people who have got that, they will be able to talk to you about what they've done, how they did it, what it felt like, sacrifices they had to make, things they had to do. So it's sort of more constructive than this group of people. So when people with no results, when you're starting wanting to lose weight, get fitter, get stronger, they sort of tell you to, these are the things they sort of tell you to do. Slow down. I'm sure you've heard of that before. Slow down, you're doing too much. You're looking too thin. You're becoming, which is my next one, obsessed. You're doing too much. And they're basically putting limitations on you. So does this sound familiar upon people that are giving you advice? So it's usually the people who aren't in shape, who've got low levels of fitness, that are trying to tell me how to train, how to eat. They're giving advice. So you've got to be awfully careful, because these type of people who've got no results, what they try and do is they try and put limitations upon what you are capable of. They put a cap on top of it. But who is it for someone to put a cap on your limitations? Who is it to say that you can't join the gym? Who is it to say that you're going to struggle at a boot camp? Who is it to say that you can't follow through on a diet? Who is it to say that? So when you've got people who have got no results that are telling you to slow down, you're becoming obsessed, you're doing too much. And I know this sounds familiar. I know this sounds familiar because this is what happens. So these people here, the ones with no results, they lead by talk. And these people with results, who've got the body, like I said, the fitness, they lead by action. Because if you judged a person upon what they said they were going to do, everyone would be a lean, mean fighting machine. But unfortunately, a lot of us are guilty of not being able to do what we said we were going to do. Because if you think about it, if you did 90% or 100% of what you said you were going to do with your body, your health, your fitness, your weight, your dress size, and your health, where would you be now? Where would you be now if you just did what you said you were going to do? So, with these people with no results, when you start doing stuff, what it does is it exposes their own lack of action. Do you know what I mean? So, if there was two of us in a room, and we both needed to lose weight, we both had the same type of circumstances, yet one of us was starting to lose weight, starting to feel better, starting to look good, starting to get compliments. All of a sudden, that puts a big shadow on me, a big cloud above my head, a big spotlight on me, because why are they able to do it and not me? Why is that person who's got the same situation as me, the same access as me, because I can access the same gym as them, why are they producing results and I'm not? So what it does, when you start joining a gym, getting results, like I said, people start trying to give you advice, and it's the people with no results who are trying to get you to slow down. They start saying you're obsessed, and it's because you're exposing their own lack of action. The fact that they are still standing still. Because, think about it this way. When you start the gym, or a boot camp or training, it's hard. It is hard. But when you don't start, and you don't take any action, it's harder. Because you're staying in the same circumstances, the same situation, the same body, the same mindset that's currently not making you happy. So it's harder to stay the same than it is to take action. So action is hard, but it's harder to stay the same. So like I said, it exposes you. It exposes the person with no results. And it opens up their bullshit stories, their justifications as to why they're not doing it when you are. So this advice you're getting from people, you've got to be awfully careful about who you're taking it from. You've got to look at them. Look at them. Now, if you're not going to take advice from someone who's drastically overweight, nutrition advice or exercise advice, because why would you? They're not producing the result that you want. But so many people that fall into that category are trying to give advice. So take advice from the people who are getting results in their life, because they're doing the work, they're going through it. So what I'm trying to say is, results trump theories. Because what it is when you start doing a exercise regime or a diet, people constantly say to you, why are you doing it? What's it for? You look okay as you are. Like I said, because what they want to do is they want to convince you not to do it so that you stay in the same situation so it doesn't expose the fact that they can't fucking do it themselves. Because like I said, people want you to be successful until you become more successful than them. Let's say that again to you. People want you to be successful until you become more successful than them. And what it does is it exposes them. I said it just then. Puts a big spotlight on them, the fact that they're now not taking action. They're now not taking action. It's like being round a dinner table. Let's put it into realistic terms. Being round a dinner table. So if you're on a healthy diet, start at the gym, you want to try and look good, and you can't really avoid an event. So you sat down with your friends, you're going out, and all of a sudden you all place your orders, and some of your friends are overweight, a couple of them are of average figure, and some of you are in good shape. That's a normal group. So what it does, so everyone starts ordering, and because we're out, we start ordering shit, and you order a chicken salad. All of a sudden, all eyes come on you. All eyes come on you. Because what you've done is you've done something that everyone else wants to do themselves, but they haven't done. Because they lack the courage to be able to do it. So you've ordered that meal, then all of a sudden everyone's eyes are on you. Why are you ordering that? You are obsessed. You're doing too much. Have a break. Because half the people around the table should be ordering that chicken salad. But because they lack the courage, they try and give you advice upon what you should be doing when you're doing the correct thing. So when you start getting results, and you start losing weight, and you start becoming fitter, stronger, more confident, people, they flip. They go from asking you, why are you doing it? What's the point? To, how did you do it? It flips. So it goes from why to how. Why are you doing it? What's the point? You're okay as you are. You don't need to do that. Slow down. You can't do that. All these type of things. Why are you doing it? Why do you want to get leaner, lighter, fitter and stronger? Why wouldn't you want to get leaner, lighter, fitter and stronger? Tell me someone who's ever regretted becoming leaner, lighter, fitter and stronger. Versus someone who's got fatter, slower, more miserable and unhappy. And that's what action versus non-action does. So, we have got, so the people, advice you want it from the people who get results. So the people who get results, people with the bodies, people who are proactive, people who are doing events, people who are getting the lifestyle you want, these type of people will encourage you. They'll push you, and they'll have no limitations. So look at the difference. People without results, who are giving you advice, tend to tell you to slow down, and you're obsessed, you're doing too much limitations, versus they encourage, they push, and they put no limitations. They lead by action, not by talk. They lead by actions. These are usually the baddest motherfuckers in the room. The badasses. They're the people that you want to be. So, They expose you, so these expose you, these expose the person to their lack of action, and these expose you to what's possible. They create that thought that I don't have to stay in the same position. I can move forward. I can do this diet. I can lose the weight. I can do that event. I can set my goals higher. Because when you're setting goals, when you're doing things, you are here. Can you see this?
Yeah.
So you are here. So you've got people on the same level. Same level. You've got people below you. And you've got people above you. Okay? So the people below you tend to be the people with no results, who are trying to get you to slow down, you're doing too much, you look too thin, blah, 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 blah. You've got the people above you that encourage you, push you, and put no limitations on you. Okay? So, it's easier to look down and compare yourself to these people who are below you, who are more out of shape than you, less fitter, aren't in as good position. But it's better for you in the long run to take advice from the people who are above you, because these are the people that you aspire to do. Now, what I'm saying to you is that you shouldn't completely get rid of these people in your life, these people that aren't producing the results that you want. You shouldn't get rid of them. So there's a balance, because the more you hang around with people who are better than you, or have a better body, better fitness, versus hanging around with people with lesser fitness and a worse body, you can see two ends of the spectrum. You can see the people that you don't want to be like anymore, and which will give you that constant reminder, I don't want to be like them. And you can see also the people that you do want to be like. The body that you do want, the fitness that you do want. So it's a constant reminder. And you can see what they're doing to produce the results that they've got to get the body and lifestyle that you want. So, what I want you to think about is who you're taking advice from. When you're starting something, whether it's booking an event, whether it's starting a fitness journey, starting weight loss, whatever it may be, who are you taking advice from? And are they people who are getting no results or results? Because I guarantee you, this side will encourage you, push you, and put no limitations on you. And the other person, like I said, I find, for me personally, that the people that give me the most advice are the people that are in worse shape than me, that have a worse diet than me, that don't do any exercise, yet they want to give me advice. Now, I only take advice seriously from people who are at the same level as me or above. Because they're the type of people I want to replicate, and then I'll listen to them. But I can't take it seriously from people who are completely out of condition and they try to convince me to slow down. When it's not a fact of me slowing down, it's more of a fact that they need to speed up, and I'm exposing the fact that I can do it with a business, 2 kids, all that type of stuff. I can do it, so why aren't they doing it? So just be wary that when you do start something new and you do start something fresh and you are starting to achieve results, people will want to slow you down because it exposes their lack of action. So, like I said, guys, be wary of who you're taking advice from.